Happy 5-Minute Friday, y'all! If you're new here, my name is Jannelle. We do all things curly and then some. If that sounds like something you're interested in, be sure to subscribe and turn on that post notification bell so you don't miss future uploads. All right, let's get into 5-Minute Friday Budget Brands Edition. The brand that we're going to be playing with today is Pantene Pro V. The Pantene Nutrient Blends collection. It is kind of an extensive collection. It has like a volumizing collection, I think even a clarifying collection, and then of course, complete curl care. And this is what I'll be using today. So not only are they each sulfate free, they're also silicone, paraben, dye, and mineral oil free. In the collection, you've got the shampoo with jojoba oil, sulfate free conditioner, kind of a given for a conditioner, but that's marketing for you. And then also the Moisture Lock Curl Mist. It blocks humidity, plus 450-degree heat protection, detangles and defines so that each curl is controlled and hydrated. I did also decide to grab a mousse to pair with it. I didn't grab the curl mousse because they didn't have it. I just grabbed one for volume, but hopefully it still works, so we'll see. So all of the products in this line can be purchased at places like Target, Walmart, and each can be purchased for under $7. So I'm going to wash, condition, and I will see you for styling. First things first, pretty much next to no fallout. Keep in mind, I only washed on day 3 hair. Typically, the closer my washes are together, the less fallout. The further they are apart, the more fallout. So first thoughts on the shampoo. Nothing about it that super stands out, but I feel like it does what it says it's going to do. It does lather pretty well. My hair and scalp feel really clean. It's got a very like gel-like consistency, and I love that. And I find like gel-like consistencies are a lot easier to get around the scalp, especially if you have hard water. It's been a while since I've used a conditioner that if you don't like cup it onto your head, it's going to fall everywhere. And this, it's not so much a runny texture, but when you add like water to your hands in the shower, it literally just like slips right off my hand. Consistency of it isn't watery, but it's very, very light. I was a little surprised that it had as much slip as it did, but I got it through my hair really easily. My grays tend to really get frizzy at this point if I don't have some kind of like leave-in or something holding them in place. And surprisingly, they are, for the most part, in the curl clumps. Okay, so we're gonna go in with the Moisture Lock Curl Mist. It does say to apply liberally, so I'm going to. And I'm mostly going to focus on my ends, mid-lengths, and my grays. So hair is pretty saturated. Now, we're gonna go in with the mousse. Lightweight whip lifts and volumizes to give fine limp hair body bounce and movement, helps block humidity to keep hair from falling flat. Okay, so shake. Ooh. I probably did too much at one time, but I've been using a lot of mousse lately when I've been using it, so we're just going for it. So we're just going to lightly coat, come to this side, lightly coat. I'm going to flip and scrunch. You know the drill, and if you don't, you're about to figure it out. Gonna air dry until I'm about 80-90% of the way dry. Going to diffuse for a final boost of volume, and then I will check back in with you once my hair is dry. All right, y'all. I think it looks really good. It feels really good. So let's break this down. So something that's also important to note with all of the products that I use is there is no protein in them. So if you are protein sensitive or use protein very sparingly in your routine, these are a good option. I don't think this would hold up as much day 2, day 3. Like this isn't a wash day that's gonna get me like 6 days without refreshing or having to reapply products. Each of the stylers were very lightweight hold, and the mousse, I really like the results of the mousse, but I was kind of maybe expecting a little bit more grit and volume because it is a volumizer. My curls are almost a little bit more like sleek and polished. And that's probably because of whatever ingredient they have in the spray, and the mousse does have heat protection. That's another bonus. I tend to get a decent amount of frizz at my roots when I diffuse with heat. I have a lot less frizz, like not only throughout my curls, but also really at the root. I would say in general, this is a really good go-to day in and day out routine. If you need a big moisture boost, if you need a big protein boost, isn't necessarily going to meet either of those needs. This is gonna be more of a go-to routine when your hair is pretty balanced, and really have in general a very inexpensive go-to routine, because this is a whole lineup for less than $30. The biggest con for me, and probably why I would not purchase these products, is it is not even at minimum cruelty-free, and I'm just not a fan. Right, y'all? That is it. What do you think of this routine? What do you think of the results? What budget-friendly options would you like to see me review on future 5-Minute Fridays? Comment those down below. Again, my name is Jannelle. We do all things curly and then some, and if you haven't already subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Go slam that subscribe button, hit that bell while you're at it to turn on post notifications so you do not miss a thing. And I will see you next time. Bye!